Imagine this. You're standing on an Ice Age plain when a wolf, not just big, but the size of a grown man, steps from the mist, its jaw dripping red. That's a creature designed for pure power. Now, jump ahead a few million years. And that same primal terror is swimming right beneath your surfboard, a shark long enough to swallow a car whole. Think about it. Both these incredible predators were real. Both vanished in a blink of geological time, and both still managed to hijack our deepest nightmares. What if they hadn't disappeared? Today, we're diving headfirst into the epic lives and often dramatic deaths of Earth's most cinematic predators. From the bone-crushing power of the dire wolf to the sheer, awe-inspiring scale of the megashark, these giants weren't just big. They shaped entire ecosystems with their very presence. Ready to meet them? Trust us, their stories are absolutely wild. Let's kick things off with the direwolf Onosian. Forget everything you thought you knew about wolves. This isn't your average canine. We're talking about a beast that weighed up to 200 pounds of pure linebacker muscle. Also, 25% bigger than the largest modern grey wolves. Most individuals clocked in around 100 to 150 pounds, but even that's massive. They had a bulkier build, thicker legs, and broader shoulders, all culminating in a skull and jaw built for serious work. The fossil time capsules, those have unearthed hundreds of individuals, clear proof they weren't lone hunters. Oh no, these were disciplined packs, likely led by an alpha pair, much like their modern cousins. They're tip wider than your thumb and strong enough to absolutely pulverize bone. This allowed them to suck out every last calorie, every bit of Morroa crucial survival strategy during those lean Ice Age winters. They were hypercarnivorous, meaning at least 70% of their diet was meat. They prey on colossal beasts like horses, ground sloths, mastodons, and even camels. But even apex predators faced challenges. When their primary megafauna prey began to disappear, these wolves were pushed to desperate measures. The youngest fossils show a skyrocketing number of tooth fractures. The clearest, most heartbreaking evidence of a predator pushed to scavenging, a sign of immense ecological stress. Around 10,000 years ago, the Great Extinction Curtain fell. Prey vanished, the climate swung wildly, and the direwolf's genetic line simply ended. No descendants, no interbreeding with other canids like grey wolves, just silence where those powerful packs once howled. Now, let's shift scenes dramatically to the late Miocene Ocean, a much warmer, more bustling world. Here, the undisputed king was Megalodon. Imagine this colossal predator cruising at an estimated 40+ feet long, although some older claims of 60 feet are now considered less likely. Its 7-inch teeth weren't just for show. They could punch through a whale's ribcage like cardboard. New 3D scans suggest it might have been sleeker than we once thought. Maybe more like a modern mako shark than the stocky great white. This means this giant could sprint as well as ram, a truly terrifying combination. Megalodon was an apex predator with a cosmopolitan distribution, roaming oceans worldwide. Its nursery zones hugged warm coastal waters, where youngsters could snack on fish and smaller whales, while the adults tackled larger prey, including early baleen whales. Unlike the great white, which often attacks from below, Megalodon may have used its immense bite force to crush the chest cavities of its prey, puncturing vital organs. But even a titan like Megalodon wasn't invincible. The planet cooled. Sea levels dropped. Vital coastal wetlands for its nurseries disappeared. And whale diversity, its primary foods, was scratched. To add insult to injury, enter the great white shark, faster, more efficient, and able to survive in colder water. This more agile competitor likely out-hustled Megalodon for dwindling prey. Megalodon's last known bite marks fade from the fossil record around 3.5 million years ago, leaving only those iconic, palm-sized teeth littered across former seaways a silent testament to a vanished ruler. If these stories give you goosebumps, smash that like button. It helps YouTube know you're hungry for more fossil-fueled adventures. Seriously, hit subscribe for weekly dives into these incredible, vanished worlds. While dire wolves prowled the land and megalodon ruled the seas, they weren't the only titans. Think about Smilodon, the saber-toothed cat, popping 11-inch sabers into mammoth necks. Then, there's Titanoboa, a 43-foot snake that crushed crocodiles. And shaking the very ground was Argentinosaurus, a mind-boggling 100-ton sauropod. The sheer scale and variety of prehistoric megafauna truly boggle the mind. Ultimately, these ancient giants weren't just movie monsters. They were perfectly adapted organisms that, through no fault of their own, simply lost their jobs when the planet rewrote the rules. Direwolves vanished with the grasslands they patrolled. Megalodon bowed out when its nurseries got cold. Their magnificent fossils are powerful reminders that even the most dominant apex predators tread a delicate tightrope, vulnerable to the immense forces of climate change. So, which lost leviathan fascinates you most? The bone-crushing pack hunter or the colossal whale slayer? Drop your pick in the comments below, and maybe we'll spotlight it next time. Until then, keep wondering what other incredible secrets wait beneath the soil and the waves.